a lot of lame ass lines, man.
But it's
Whip and
cool.
chain you like American slaves.
Yeah, that
Sir,
is
you're from Canada.
yeah.
Don't talk to me about American slaves.
Slave.
I'm bi because you're like one of the guys, girl.
That
Really?
is a
Really?
wild
That's a
line.
bar.
That is a
Really?
wild line.
Oh, you was
That's
fucking
a
with that, huh?
bar. Yeah.
Oh, you was fucking with that, huh?
Realmatic Podcast.
Aubrey Graham. Drake. Drizzy. For all the dogs. But before we speak on this album, I want to show y'all a video.
Okay.
Hopefully y'all remember this video because it was a very hyped up video. So let's watch this before we start talking about it. And then I'm going to come to you, Marlon. I'm coming to you.
To give it a
Here we go.
I think it'll be a record that has the most, like, I would say, like, the most performance album he'll have as far as like energy. But like I will say, like I said off camera, I think some of the best Drake verses that I ever heard are on this album. Like some of the just like when some verses are just like bruh, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an interesting project. I think it's gonna have people gonna have a lot to say about some of his topics on his album.
Yeah, for all the dogs.
Mm.
This is your man's.
Yeah.
Drake. One of your favorite artists.
Yes.
What you gotta say, man? For the people. Let the people know.
For the people.
For all the dogs, Mark. Tell them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on it. And I think that's the hard part about this. I've listened to this project more times than you can imagine, just trying to understand the energy, just trying to understand the feeling. Like, just when I'm really trying to understand this music, I'm gonna give it a couple of days and really play the fuck out of it. And I really don't, because it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, even like songs like the intro with the Frank Ocean sample and things like that sounds great as hell when you're describing it, but it just feel like it could have been more than that. And I've listened to a lot of other people like describe how the album made them feel, and it was like underwhelmed and things like that. And I can say, like, in the last couple projects, it's been a lot of up and down energy, a lot of up and down opinions about, like, are these projects even good? I guess when it comes to this one, I guess I just feel very indifferent. I I think the public opinion is I like CLB. Most niggas don't like CLB because they would describe this CLB the same way they describe this project. But it's just like, I don't understand what people expect out of Drake at this point, to be honest.
You don't understand what people expect out of Drake?
Not really. I feel like at this point, I think Drake be telling y'all all the time, like, he be in this like party lane. He's more in, like, I feel like y'all want him to be a rapper so bad, and I don't think he cares about that. I really don't.
You don't think he cares about being a rapper?
I think he cares more about being an artist.
First person shooters?
First person shooters, like, you could have fought J. Cole like bar for bar, but you chose to be buddy with J. Cole. That's your man's. And it's like, here's the thing.
I ain't gonna say.
No. It's look. That could have been one of them songs, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't collab often, so like, that could have really been one of them songs.
It is one of them songs, though.
I ain't mad at it, but it's just like, I don't know,
bro.
I don't
They go that internet shit, boy. They go that internet shit.
I genuinely feel like that. Like, I feel like that song could have went harder than that.
So you didn't like the song because he didn't go at
No. I didn't say I didn't like the song. I like the song, but I feel like even that, cause I feel like a lot of songs, it's the same thing. It could have been better. And like I said, like songs like the I Don't Give a Fuck song featuring Yeat was the intro of the song catching you off guard. I didn't know what the hell finna go on, and the beat drop literally like scared shit out you. Like,
that shit hard.
Yeah, it was hard as fuck. like really hard, but at the same time, it's like, damn, we could have got probably more Drake verse. I feel like it could have been so much more.
Wait. You started off saying you don't know what people expect from Drake. But it sounds to me, brother, that you don't know what you want from Drake. That's what it sounds like.
Not at all.
What do you want from Drake?
Just good music. I can care less about.
Okay, bro.
I'm caring about good music.
What are we doing, man?
No, Mark, come on, man. I need a strong one.
Listen, bro. It's been too many projects of this, so it's like I can't. Nah. And I'm not saying, and I like a lot of these songs. I really do. But like I said, it could have been stronger.
What did it need? That's what I want to know. What does it need?
I feel like if you would have cut out the Chief Keef song,
Stop.
Song, the Lil Yachty song.
Stop.
Maybe like, yeah, just about that second half of the album they do up for me.
Oh my god.
The first 11, he's shooting like 11 for 11. When we get to after that, it's just like outside of like 8 a.m. in Charlotte, it just, I don't know, the energy I couldn't really understand what the vibe was supposed to be. I just felt like he was just making songs at that point. Like that, the first 11 and 12, I get it. I get it.
Me too.
I was like, hey man.
Wow, that was not the take I was taking. I was gonna.
Yeah, me either, bro.
Wow.
It just wasn't. I don't know. I really try to give it a good.
This shit sound like some shit you got off the internet, bro. For real, like, huh?
I mean, it is. It just wasn't.
What did it need though?
Damn. No,
what did it need?
Now he went quiet.
I just feel like it wasn't enough, bro. I just feel like it wasn't enough, bro.
How do you know this if you don't know what it needs?
Bro, I'm listening to. Listen. I can't even put a. It didn't feel like it was enough, bro. I don't know.
Oh, bro.
All those songs wasn't hitting like they was supposed to. A lot of them verses could have been better, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
no, bro.
And then as a Drake fan, sometimes you can really be blindly with the shit and not really care. Most of the time, I don't care. But when it came to this party, and like I just feel like I said, outside that first 11, which. Like even the Rihanna this, the Frank Ocean in the Future, everything going down. I was fucking with it. I really play those songs a lot. But at the same time, it's like the rest of the project was just like when I hit it on the shuffle, I remember those are the songs I was skipping.
Wow.
And you could say it's the internet.
All right, bro.
Listen, bro.
All right.
Hey, I feel how I feel, bro. Because I didn't listen to that bitch.
Because once I start talking, then you'll be like, wait. All right, bro.
I'm not, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Man. This is one of my favorite Drake projects. Like, so like as you look at it, of the last 2.5 years, Drake has dropped 4 projects, right? Certified Lover Boy, Honestly Nevermind, Her Loss, and then For All the Dogs. Really? For All the Dogs wrapped up this storyline for me. This Certified Lover Boy for me, it didn't feel like no Lover Boy shit. Like I like the album, it's cool, but I feel like he didn't touch on it enough. Like to like really get in that bag. He was all kind of over the place, getting out of a relationship, dealing with these women, all this stuff. Then you go on Honestly Nevermind. Your dance album, Worldwide, all random music. It wasn't bad. But it had bad songs on there. It was very experimental, and it also showed that he was in a mindset of just like, I don't know what I want to do. Her Loss, I've said it before, is like an adventure to Paris with your best friend, and fuck that bitch, we're done dealing with her. For All the Dogs is after you got back from the trip, you've been with your boy. And he's like, you know what? I'm on me. I want to talk shit about everybody I've been through for the past couple years, like the past 2 years or whatever. It's a For All the Dogs. It's exactly in a sense what I wanted mentally. I wanted to hear random dogs barking in the background on songs. Like
that was one of the best parts.
like it just felt like, yeah, there's a lot of critiques on little things on this album that are like, come on, Drake, you could have did a little bit better on this. But he didn't disappoint me in the hype for certain songs, the beat drops within them, the features on here. There's not a bad feature. I don't listen. I refuse to sit there and listen to the Bad Bunny song though.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I just think that
song
Drake
wasn't that bad.
I believe that Drake
not that
took that
bad.
way too far, trying to rap in Spanish, and I would stop it. I don't need that. But he did what I like that he did on Views. He constructed a project that had highs, a low point, and then picked it back up to a middle speed right there. It felt like a nice roller coaster going down these 23 tracks. Like you said, Mar, those first like Virginia Beach, Amen,
the
all
first
those kind of
11,
going down.
The first 11, he was killing, bro. He was killing that first 11, bro. Like,
but then we get that singing Drake, Bahama Promises.
woo!
Come on, bro.
Like, bro.
Tried our best. Come on, bro.
Oh my God.
Like he was going for it, bro. Bro, we got a Drake leak that we got before, a little snippet. What would Pluto do?
That was
a
nasty.
highlight. Chief Keef on that song. I don't even care if it was a little bit of a short Chief Keef verse. Shit still hit. 8 a.m. in Charlotte did Yachty how he said it. Drake was writing like it's journaling, like he's taking notes of all the BS that have happened to him in his life or the things that bothered him, and he puts them into some of these songs and takes shots at people. And this is his. Hey, this is what's been going on to me lately. 8 a.m. in Charlotte is one of my favorite 8 like timestamp Drake songs now, because I was really trying to say like little bits and pieces, and it feels like as long as that song is, it's a lot, and I still continue to see little lines and little jabs at people as I listen to it more. Don't know. I like it. Polar opposites to end the project felt like a resolution or just a feeling to the end. It was like, yo, we're on different times, on different mindsets right now. And yeah, even starting it out like, yo, I could have treated you better. Bro, stop. Like, I gotta go. I got stuff to do, sliming you out. I got a schedule to attend to. Y'all want me to do everything for you. It's a mindset sometimes, and I fuck with it for all the dogs, man.
The boy said he fuck with it.
Yeah.
For me, I knew what I was gonna get. And this is what I got.
Bruh.
You know, the perfect analogy for this album is Drake is like McDonald's.
Yeah.
He's worldwide, the most popular, the most successful. You know what you're gonna get. It's consistent. But when you break down the food, it's surface level. When you break down this album, it's surface level. Not really much underneath the surface, not really too much to gain from it. There's some good moments on here, a lot of good moments, a lot of bad moments too. I think the album is a little bit better on the back side of it, more so than the front side, just because those features didn't make sense. The only one that kind of made sense, that didn't really make sense either. 21 Savage did not make sense on that song.
21 Savage on that song. It's the girl in the middle of that song that threw it off. Because if it just flowed to the next part, it might have been
the subject matter of this song. Why are you talking about the guns that you're toting and the ops that you're trying to kill? That has nothing to do with this song.
Not at all.
Like, what are we doing? Why are you putting Sexy Red on that kind of beat? That does not fit her.
I'm not gonna lie, that song hard, Ben. Stop.
No, it's not. Stop.
Ben.
Why are you trying to sing on the back end of that song when you have SZA? Why do you have Sexy Red and SZA on a song together?
SZA was the problem in that song. Y'all think this is a game?
I thought it
worked.
I thought it kind of worked though.
No.
I was kind of fucking.
SZA was the problem.
Red on your song, that bitch better be ratchet as fuck.
Well,
that fucking beat better be hard as hell.
It wasn't needed.
It was needed. Where do you play that song at? You can't play that in the club.
Yes, you do.
No,
that's
you
what
can't.
it's for.
SZA's gonna sing.
Yes, you can.
SZA's gonna start singing.
She said, song right here.
You can't play that in the strip club.
You can.
SZA is going to start singing.
That's the thing. SZA's the problem.
That's why I'm saying you can't play that in the strip club, Rob.
Stop it at SZA point.
And then
That's
this
crazy.
nigga Drake singing at the end. For what?
Because he Drake.
For
I
what?
do believe the very ending of that song, he should have just made that into an interlude. Like,
What are we doing? That's what I'm saying. A lot of the decision making on this album was bad. Why are you singing on certain songs? No. I love 8 a.m. in Charlotte. That's
yeah,
one of the best bars of this year. That's some of
Yeah.
the best bars that we've heard in a long time from Drake.
yeah.
But it gets overshadowed by a lot of bad decision making, a lot of lame ass lines. A lot of lame ass lines, man.
But it's
Whip
cool
and
'cause it's
chain you
Drake.
like American slaves.
Yeah, that
Sir,
is
you're from Canada.
yeah.
You
Don't
know,
talk to me about American slaves.
Slave.
I'm bi because you're like one of the guys, girl.
That
Really?
is
one of the
a
guys, girl.
Really?
wild
That's a
line.
bar.
That
That's
is
a
a
bar.
wild
Oh, you was
line.
fucking with that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you was fucking with that, huh?
It is a wild line.
Get
Don't
the
do
fuck
that.
out of here with that
bro, That's a
shit.
Drake bar, bro. Only
That
Drake
shit is
about to do that
whack.
shit.
Weak. Niggas in the studio was like, really? That's what we doing? Niggas was fucking with that shit. I know you a cat, but can your pussy do the dog? Really?
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. That
That
jump
was hard.
hard.
That was
It was
hard.
going-
That was hard.
It
No,
was going
no,
hard.
that was hard. You
That's
tripping.
not
That was
hard, bro. That shit is
Yo.
trash.
That was
In
hard.
the heat of that whole song,
That was
it's
hard.
hard. I'm not gonna be like
That song context, that was hard. And I'm not
when
gonna
he
be.
said it's
Y'all don't even know why it's
do
hard.
the dog. Oh,
Bro,
like yeah.
he was dissing Rihanna, bro. What are you talking about? He was going crazy. You hated.
That shit was trash, bro.
Nah,
that
bro,
that was
that's
trash.
hype.
It was a lot of bad bars on here though. Going back to the McDonald's analogy, is certain things that you're gonna love. You're gonna love your 8 a.m. in Charlotte. You're gonna love your first person shooters with J. Cole. You're gonna love those type of songs. Just
I
like
don't
with
like that J.
McDonald's, you're
Cole
gonna
going
love the
back.
fries. You're gonna love the fries no matter what. Every time you go back, you're gonna love those fries. I hear what y'all saying about, well, he should have went at J. Cole on the song. They're friends. So let's cut it out. That's not gonna happen. Just stop it. Like, I'm tired of hearing that. They're not gonna go at each other. They don't see each other in that way. In their eyes, they both have great respect for each other. They think they're both one of the greatest. That's it. They're not in competition with each other because they know that it doesn't matter. They leave that up to us. It's up for us to decide that. You know, depending on which way you want to look at it, a lot of people are going to say Drake because of the numbers. If you want to play the numbers game, a lot of people are going to say Kendrick because of the impact. If you want to play that game, a lot of people are going to say J. Cole if you're looking at it from a traditional point of view.
Yep.
But when it comes to them, they're not doing that shit. Just like Kendrick and J. Cole, they're not going to make a project together.
They will not.
Shit not going to
Kendrick
happen.
is standoff.
We got to let that shit go.
I blame Kendrick for everything.
Now, as far as CLB, how people received CLB when it first came out, they didn't like it. Now they love it. Same thing's going to happen to this project.
Absolutely.
Because the formula is the same. The formula did not change. From that album to this album, the formula did not change. I understand why certain fans would not like it. If you come out and say, hey, this is going to be the old Drake. What's the old Drake? Take Care? Nothing was the same? If that's what we're comparing this to, no, it's not that.
It's not.
A lot of the flows on this project, I feel like he shouldn't have went that way. I think that even when you look at first person shooters, the flow that he had on that track, the way he was rapping on that track, that's what I wanted. Personally, that's what I wanted. That's not what he gave me. I knew what he was going to give me. It's going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I mean? Give you some dance records. I'm going to give you some shit that you could play in the car. I'm going to give you some shit for your girl. I'm going to give you some shit where I'm singing my heart out.
Thanks.
Then when you break down the lyrics, it's very petty.
They
I'm
are.
going to talk about Rihanna. Why are you still talking about Rihanna?
Every other
was
one.
tired of y'all. He was tired of y'all folks talking about him.
Nobody was talking about that.
No, but it's like
It was a trend
It
for
was
like
a
a couple
trend.
weeks. And he
And
saw
like damn, Drake
Before the
was gonna be
project? We was talking
no,
about Rihanna?
weeks before, months before, literally
while
when
ago.
Rihanna was about to have her second baby, and just even when the first one was born, and just little things. Or like, damn, Drake fucked up.
Drake fucked up. Drake sick as fuck at the house right now. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I would get tired too, bro. I'm not. Look, think about that bitch, bro. I'm cool. ASAP got her, bro. Like, I'm good.
ASAP.
Whether he's lying or not,
Now,
whether he's or not, it's like,
y'all heard what he said. Do y'all
Mhm.
think that ASAP should respond to that? What y'all think about that?
I feel like he will in the album.
I don't think he will.
I think he will.
I definitely think he will.
I think he will. He better.
Mhm.
Wait, he talking about his wife.
He will.
The sex with you was average?
Yeah.
I'm anti because of you? Huh?
Yeah.
That
That's some
shit
very
crazy.
disrespectful shit.
That shit crazy.
Like, you know, like in one aspect, it's like I don't even want to respond, but it's like, what now? I gotta respond. Now I
yeah,
gotta
you
say
gotta
something.
respond to that, huh?
Because like you even mentioned Rocky in the album.
Yeah, he
just
did.
saying, just saying, Rocky, whatever it was, but
Something.
to still say my name within it was like, yeah. I don't know. Look, I'm liking it. There's little problem. Of course, this isn't the top. Oh wait, no, it is the most industry standard rap album. You know what I mean? Like Drake is already known to be big. It's a rap album from Drake. Everyone's gonna know. I just enjoy it in that aspect. It's like, hey, Drake drop, cool. We got another one.
It's the McDonald's of rap.
This is true.
Some people are gonna hate it because they don't like McDonald's food. It's not healthy for you. There's no substance in this album. He's not really taking it to another level. But some people gonna love it because this is what we want. We want the fries and the juicy burgers. This is what we want. I'm torn, but I feel the same way.
I'm still hurt that you don't like that Sexy Red song, bro.
Hell no. Turn that shit off. The way it starts and then she just started rapping like that. It's like, huh?
What's that? That shit got a hug.
That shit ass, man. That shit ass, but I bet they gonna play that shit to death though.
They are.
They gonna play that shit.
That's
to
what
death.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
SZA was the only problem.
But guys, why would you add SZA to that? That song. Why would you add her to that?
I want to be on the song, bro.
For what?
I truly don't know why SZA was that.
She's gonna slime you out.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 songs for SZA.
Let her stay on that song, bro.
They cool now. They buddies now. So SZA gonna hop on that beat.
When you just look at it from like who they are, you have one woman who's very vulgar and provocative. You got another woman who's vulnerable and sweet. Why would you put them on the same?
It's still SZA.
And toxic. But why would you put them on the same song?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, bro.
That's Drake's home.
It's 2 different lanes, 2 different vibes.
Drake said he wanted to bring the most random collab together.
And then this nigga gonna sing at the end?
He called his homies.
That scene at the end did throw it off. Should have become just an interlude.
Bro, his singing threw me off a lot on this project. There'd be certain times where he rapping and he just stopping. I'm just like, why, Drake? Why? Why are you singing right now? That shit is catching me off guard.
That boy gonna sing. He gonna sing his way through shit.
Hell no. But yeah, man. That's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about it. What y'all think, man? What y'all rating this project?
Giving it 8. Yeah.
I'm giving it a 6.
Okay.
I was giving it a 6.
Did.
That's respectful for what you said, Marlon.
I like because this is the thing. Russell, you said literally my main point of it. That first 11 was great, but the rest of it just brought up a lot of other questions about like this could have been better. Like this could have been a lot better.
I don't think it could have been better than this, bro.
I think it could have definitely been better than this. I think as a fan, you want this to be better than this. I don't care like
it fulfills
because the way he promos it, the way he gives the energy to you, you be wanting that shit to be better than what it is. So when you get this and it's like,
but he was singing his ass off though.
Like, is it Take Care? Is it Nothing the Same?
Okay,
is
but
like how views made you feel?
Was he rapping his ass off on this project?
No. No, and I think that's the problem. I think people care about Drake rapping, and I think Drake doesn't realize that more than he needs to. Like people want you to rap a lot more than you sing it. And it's like, okay, we understand you're Drake, you can sing, but it's like it does not have to be your formulated song making way forever.
Yeah, you just brought up another point I forgot to mention.
Like you don't got
this whole I'm street, I'm this,
I'm a street
Escobar, I will kill you mentality that Drake has going on. He has to stop. He has to stop, bro.
I think he's too far in it now.
Can we talk about the song Daylight?
Okay.
Got him in Daylight.
Let's talk about this Daylight song. It makes me feel like he really didn't kill X. It just made, because like at first it was like, oh, there's speculation. Now it just sounds like a kid who is like, oh, they think I did something bad. I'm gonna keep going. And you're like, Drake, stop it. Stop. He was like literally, it's literally about X. I literally can't stress that enough. Like just talking about, they think that the kid that he caught the body as a kid. I was like, all right, bro.
That's
it's funny,
corny, man. That's corny.
It's funny that
me.
you really think that. Like now, it's like, come on, bro. Did you do it or didn't you? Stop trying to float around it. Stop talking about it.
If you did it, why are you rapping about it?
Facts.
That's not something that you should be making a mockery of. And if you didn't do it, why are you rapping about it like you did it?
Because he wants that clout. He wants,
or like feels like fuck X in his mind. So it's like,
and that's the thing, Marlon. Like, even if X was just this mad, disrespectful kid, said some egregious shit, did some egregious shit, you might think he deserved to die. Whatever. At the end of the day, this was a young man that died. Like, in broad daylight. Like, why are we making music like this, Drake? Like, why are we doing this? We need to get off this. Yeah. This is not what you want to continue. You don't want to make your legacy about songs like this. This is not even you. Number one, this is not you. You ain't like that. Yeah. That's number one. Number two, that type of music is not even good for our ears anymore. Like, we've have so much music that's like that. We got so much music that's so violent about killing each other. We don't need another song for that. We really don't.
I want that from you.
Not from you.
Not from you. Like, you be you. But yeah, but listen, I know you fuck with all the street niggas, but bro, that's not you.
That's not you. You're not him. You're not killing nobody. Stop it. You know what I would have preferred for this album? What I really would have liked is for Drake to come out throughout one of these songs and talk about that journey as an artist, coming from a nice neighborhood and being that type of guy, getting into the rap game and feeling like you had to feel that type of void and feeling like you had to portray yourself as this gangster persona just to fit in, for women to like you, for the guys to respect you. Like, talk about that. That's real.
But the crazy part, he technically did say that on one of these songs on here.
He had like one line on it, but that's not enough.
He kind of acknowledged that though.
And then the line that he had on it wasn't even clear. It wasn't. It was just like, I forgot what he said,
one about the sharing chicken tenders with your boys or whatever, and like the whole plate, his struggle will come up.
Something like that. Yeah, it was one of them lines where it was just like, no, I need a song, bro. Like, this is some real shit. Because we're not buying it. I don't know about y'all. I'm not buying it, man. He go home to his nice mansion in Canada, in Toronto, or somewhere in LA. He's not thinking about killing nobody in his spare time. Why aren't you talking about your son? We can't get a song about him, but we got the nigga rapping.
Bruh.
We got the little boy rapping.
My man's like that.
Don't talk to my man. Like, bro, stop.
Hey,
stop it. Hey, I wasn't mad at that, though. But, yeah, I think he could have just... It was a bevy of different topics that he could have spoke on, but it is what it is, man.
Man, yeah, I'm keeping an 8 on it for me. There's songs that I like. There are little pieces I don't like on it, and I will skip when I'm not in the mood to listen to it. But
CLB is more complete to me, so I give it a 6.
It was way more complete, and I think that's the hurtful part about it. Like, that was not a bad project.
Was it?
Like, I don't like. I mean, that was like Drake being the most Drake, and better verses on there. But like, we ain't gotta talk about that.
Realmatic Podcast.